Welcome back to the Cronkite Sports Report. I'm Kevin Redfern. ASU men's golf kicks off the season this weekend. The Sun Devils will try to match last year's success with one exception: capture the NCAA title that they just missed out on last May. Cronkite News reporter Connor Bonfilio has more on the team's high expectations.
The ASU men's golf team kicks off its 2022 season this weekend at Mirabel Golf Club in Scottsdale for the Maui Jim Invitational. Last season, they were national champion runners-up, and head coach Matt Thurman is looking to get back into that position. But this season, his team looks a lot different.
This year we only have 7 guys, and we lost, well, we've 4 guys have moved on from last year. Key players, all of them, but we're still loaded with talent, loaded with great guys. We've added a couple new guys on the roster, and we're going to have a great season.
With the changing of the guard, Thurman will be looking for 2 players in particular to step up for his squad and lead them to a national title, starting with senior Riggs Johnston.
Riggs has been in the program for 4 years. His character as a person and his work ethic on the golf course. I mean, the guy works really, really hard. Preston Summerhays is just a sophomore, but he's got so much life and personality in him, and he's natural on the spotlight.
Leadership will be changing from more than just the players. With assistant coach Armin Kirikosian out the door and on his way to UCLA, new assistant coach Thomas Sutton will fill in. Now, he has big shoes to fill, but with his experience and his youth, he's comfortable.
I was once in their shoes, and it wasn't that long ago. So I feel I know how they're feeling in a tournament, and if I can help them overcome some of the challenges with playing college golf as a freshman or living up to expectations, that'll be my goal for this year.
While the team looks different this year, the goal remains the same: to win a national championship. In Phoenix, Connor Bonfilio, Cronkite News.
GCU men's soccer is back home tomorrow night hosting Santa Clara. The Lopes are coming off a big 3-2 road win against 4th-ranked UCLA. The victory marked the highest-ranked opponent the Lopes have defeated in program history. The Lopes have 19 newcomers to the roster this year and want them all to develop the giving mentality on the field and in the community. First-year head coach Mike Krause says with that mindset, more success will come. But he wants players to keep their focus, even when they get those big victories.
For us, it's moving on, putting what's already happened in the past and paying attention and making sure that we're not looking past or backwards on the next game.
The Arizona Cardinals continue to help grow the game of girls flag football in the state. In a partnership with the Nike, the team recently hosted Arizona Cardinals Nike Kickoff Classic and made a donation to support the game at the high school level. Cronkite News reporter Adam Schwager went to Chandler to check out the big check.
Last spring, the 6th Chandler Unified School District athletic programs played their first full season of girls flag football. At the district's All-Star game held last week, the Arizona Cardinals and Nike pledged $10,000 to help fund the emerging sport.
There's a huge push to promote the sport and raise it up to a level where these ladies can compete like high school, college, and beyond. It's a sport that's growing tremendously, and we want to be part of helping that success come about for these ladies.
Hamilton head coach Matt Stone says the money can be used to purchase new uniforms, which allows for a more robust schedule.
When you add more games and you have to play home and away, you're inevitably going to run into a team that has the same color. So to have an alternate color for home and away is really going to allow us to play a full schedule. Like, you know, last year we played 8 regular season games. We like to play 14, but you have to have those options with your uniforms. So that's where the most of the money is going to go to.
8-year NFL veteran Marcus Golden showed his support, opening the game with a coin toss.
Coaching flag football back in the day when I was in high school, girls flag football, we won a lot of games. So it feels good to be out here supporting.
Advocates of girls flag football hope the AIA will recognize it as a varsity sport in the near future. In Chandler, Adam Schwager, Cronkite News.
That's it for today's Cronkite Sports Report. Back to you, Alexia.